This is a video response to Roberto, who asked me how I found out about DailyBooth, and guess I have to think about this one.
He's coming up, 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 he's coming up. It's there. It's there.
So how did I find out about DailyBooth? Now, for all who doesn't know, DailyBooth is a photo sharing website where you upload or snap a photo daily. Sort of speaks for itself. It's highly addicting. Anyone who isn't on it, I immediately want you to get on now because it's amazing, and it will be the best and worst decision of your life because it's addicting. I think I was like the last person to find out about it though. It took me ages. It really took me ages to actually find out what was it all about and why people on Twitter were saying, just snapped a new photo. It took me a while, but I found it. DailyBooth. Weirdly enough, I think I found it through YouTube. But I purely found it through YouTube because I was following Mika Kitty. Whoever hasn't heard of her, you must have lived in a hole. So I was following all her vlogs, and so she kept talking about Twitter, which evidently is how I found out about Twitter. So then I went, then I created a Twitter account, and I really got into that. And then suddenly I had tons of statuses going, upload a new photo. And I was thinking, okay, it must just be another website, but I wasn't too interested. After a while I got a little interested, and I was like, actually, I'm quite curious about this, let's find out what it is. So, click, and then it opened up to DailyBooth. And so I saw the picture just taken, a lot of people commented it, and I was like, this is really cool, I wonder what this is. Created an account, did my first photo, which is awful, and that's how my DailyBooth path sort of started. Now, while I was on DailyBooth, I really didn't know what's going to happen, so I had this whole other journey which sort of took place about following people and meeting people and making friends with people. Because I didn't have any friends on it when I started with it, because I found it on my own, I followed Mika Kitty, and John, who's the big man, he followed me first. He was my first follower, which actually is quite cute. But yeah, after following Mika Kitty, then suddenly Chris came to the picture and he followed me. And we sort of started talking from then, and he was really nice. He was like my first official follower. And so I was a little bit like, oh god, I don't know what this is about, but yeah, let's talk to this person. Ended up being a really nice guy, and I love him. I'll put his link somewhere. So I'm not really sure I found out about everything else, because then I added DailyBooth as my Twitter thing. And then it started posting other people's links in, and I saw one link which came up, Sunglass Battle. And I was thinking, fuck yeah, it's on it. And it was Annie here in pink, and she's wearing sunglasses and she wanted a battle. And as she explained in her DailyBooth, how she found about DailyBooth vlog, she thought DailyBooth was about battling, which I totally understand, by the way, because it sort of is. So I just sort of joined in to battle. We were doing that for about 3 hours, and Amanda Buzzard came in, and she was at work, so she couldn't put on all her glasses, but she ended up making a bitchin' pair of paper ones which looked amazing. So that's how I met her, and then obviously her and Roberto are friends, so he kept commenting, and he also commented on the sunglass thread. So then we all sort of started talking, and then Jerry, I have really no idea how I found you, to be honest. That sounds really bad. I do love you a lot, but how did we meet? It must have literally just been on a thread, because I possibly cannot remember. We developed the DailyBooth mail group, where Amanda and Roberto came and gave me and Jerry a package each, and Annie's also involved in this. So now we have to find something to give them, which is proving to be the difficult one, because A, me and Jerry are broke, B, two, Americans have everything, so yeah, now I sort of like built up a couple of really good relationship, like friendships. I already went to go have the first DailyBooth meetup with Miles, or Blade376. So that was awesome, because that's actually someone I met on DailyBooth and met up with in real life, which ended up he was a really nice guy. And then hopefully I'm meeting Jerry this summer in Cornwall, and we're going to go surfing and rollerblading, and it's going to be awesome. And saving up money to go see Chris in Texas. Everyone lives everywhere. It's going to be really fun. And I don't really know what else to say about it, apart from I did an epic thread the other day where I managed to get half of DailyBooth naked, and I'll also put that link in somewhere. But it was really good, and going on DailyBooth was probably one of the best decisions of my life. And if you're watching this and still a bit, don't really know if I want to go on it, do it. It's amazing. Like I said, I met really good friends on there, and I'm talking to really awesome people over the email, and most of which have had me on Facebook as well, and that's awesome. So thank you so much, John.